Well, boys, it's another day back out here on the farm, and it is a crazy busy day. Or at least we got a lot of stuff planned that I want to do. I don't know if we're going to get it all done. Now, if you guys remember, there is an old cattle farm across the way here. There hasn't been much going on over there, so I figured I'd get in contact with the owner, put in an offer. And he said he should get back to me by the end of today, so fingers crossed we can actually buy it, and then we'll have ourselves another piece of property. Anyways, the main thing we got going for today is tillage. However, before we get to that, I got to move some equipment around. Now, this is something I can't wait to use come seeding time. This is going to be fun. Big International with off-road tires. Got the seed tedder on the back. This thing should be a blast. So we've got the big old sunflower disc here. I think even for the Vermeer, never mind, Versatile, it may be a bit of a challenge to pull, but we're going to see. Apparently this tractor, I was told by the original owner, is popped up a bit. It's got some extra horsepower, so we'll see what it can do. So I was having just a little trouble with my GPS there. It wasn't letting me hit the right line there, but I got it figured out. It seems like this tractor can actually pull this disc. I mean, we're not breaking any land speed records, but it's working. So at some point today, I'm going to have to head over to Bucks and order my corn seed for the year. Well, for next year, I suppose. I think I'm going to need somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20 or so pallets. And then hopefully we're able to get the fertilizer today. That way we're all set up for next year, because I plan to do even more corn. But hopefully next time around we can actually get it fertilized properly, and then we're sitting a little bit better. So one thing people have been asking is, where the heck is Grant? To be honest, I don't even know. That guy's been in no-show. I don't know where the heck he's at. I'm sure he'll be back at some point, but I'm just not sure where he's at. Oh boy, we got some deer just going crazy here through the field. We're just running around. As soon as I go to pan over to them, they just stop running around. They're getting awfully close to the tractor though. So I'm gonna try to change my GPS lines here, because it wants me to go back and forth, but I want to go up and down here because that's the way more economical option. That way we're not spending half our time in the field turning around. So let's see. I keep going here. Let's go to 90 degrees. Perfect. That's way better. That's exactly what we needed right there. So since I changed up my GPS lines here, I got to take one line and kind of straighten out the last little bit here, and then we should be good. All right, maybe two lines, I guess. All right, so we are just about done tilling up this field here. I got a text from the co-op saying that we're good to go grab the fertilizer, so as soon as we're finished this, I'm gonna go do that. We're just gonna fill up a Super Bee with the stuff and put it in one of the smaller bins there. That should be plenty enough for next year. Oh, there goes Buck. Looks like he's gonna put on some anhydrous or something. There we go. First field of many finished. All right, let's go get some fertilizer. Hey, Nate.
How's it going, bud?
Not too bad, not too bad. Hey, I just need some fertilizer here.
That'll be this pile right here, I think. I think it's the darker one.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
It's back on in. It should load up. Are you loading both containers?
Yep.
You may want to unhitch them and do it one at a time.
All right, I'll figure it out.
All right, you have fun with that.
Yep. All right, so fertilizer secured. That was about $60,000, which was pretty dang expensive, but I suppose for fertilizer, that's actually not too bad. So now I've got to move some stuff around here so I can actually get this in the bin. I also have the corn dryer running on this bin. This is where we've got all our corn. So hopefully once that's done, we got a lot more money sitting in there, because dried corn is worth a lot more than just the normal stuff. All right, we should be ready to roll. So I'm not sure if this bin can take a full Super Bee. I believe it can. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out here. I'm hopeful that a full Super Bee is enough. If it's not, though, I may have to go back for another load or have the co-op deliver a load out, but I guess we'll play it by ear. Well, it looks like we're going to be able to get a full Super Bee in there, which is nice. Perfect. That is fertilizer taken care of. So I've got a little bit of corn in this bin right here. I will have to move that over at some point to one of the other grain drying bins. That way I can get it dried. But for now, I'm going to run over to Bucks there and see if I can get my seed order put in. That and try to get some more tillage done before the bad weather comes in. Never mind. There goes Buck. And I think he might have just crashed. He did. He literally just crashed. Oh, now he's trying to play it off. Is he trying to... What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Okay then. Well, I guess we're going back to the co-op there, because that's where he's going. Get out of the way, bud. Oh, crap. Dang it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was just doing some off-roading. Buck pushed me off the road there.
I would make fun of you so much right now, but the fact that I was going full speed and somehow managed to clip a mailbox, I have no room to talk.
I mean, you pushed me off the road.
Buddy, I tried to get out of the way, and you blew past me doing 60 and a 40. Well, probably more than that. You're probably doing, what, 90?
At least.
It's a Smurf!
I know. I look like a giant latex glove.
That and you're
Or
short.
something.
So you are a Smurf.
Maybe. I am short, you know. Hi, how you doing? I just
He's
about
gotta be
started
pop-
singing hi ho, it's off to work we go. That's Snow White. I'm stupid. What are the Smurfs
What?
sing?
No, I don't know. What do Smurfs sing? That seems very Canadian. So let's say they're Canadian.
They talk about Gargamel, I guess.
Yes, but no, but they had a certain song I can't remember it now.
I don't know.
I guess I'm not a Smurf. I should know that by heart. Anyways, Nate, I got my stuff back. I used like 12% in the tank. It didn't take hardly any for some odd reason. I probably have to run and do a little side dressing later in the summer, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'll do the math and send you the bill.
Perfect.
And what are you here
What
for?
do you need?
Oh, well, I seen you going past and then crash into my mailbox. So that was great. Anyways, I came to put in my seed order because I knew you were coming here, so.
Okay. Do you have your specific hybrids on what you're looking for?
No, my agronomist sent that over to you.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Just give me the numbers because I'm already stacking a trailer full for Nate, and I'll just put it in the queue.
I think it was like 20 pallets of whatever the heck my agronomist sent over.
20 pallets of bags or 20 pro boxes?
Pro boxes. Was it pro boxes? I can't remember. Maybe it was bags.
Pro boxes hold 45 bushel, which is technically 500 more liters than the pallets of bags. So you're getting, for every two pro boxes, you're technically getting an extra bag of pallets.
I think it was
Pallet
bags
bag.
then.
Okay, so you wanted how many bags?
20.
How many do you want for corn and beans? 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50 there. Well, actually,
what are we
probably more
loading it
like
on?
70% corn.
70% corn, and what are we putting this on?
What do you mean? What are we putting this on?
I'm putting it on a 53-foot flatbed. Am I putting it in the bed of a truck? Like,
Oh, I don't know. You can put it on whatever. I thought you were delivering it.
I
And
am.
I thought I had a big order.
Well, yeah. Put it
Yeah.
on whatever.
Just to clarify.
You're
said
not making
20
sense here,
pallets.
Buck.
No. You said 20 pallets.
Yes.
You said 20 pallets.
Yes.
20 pallets. We'll just do 15 pallets of corn, 5 of beans.
Perfect.
Perfect. That'll be good. I'll stack that on my flatbed. Thank you.
My bill's gonna be big, isn't it?
Probably.
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that bill when that's done.
Yeah, I don't.
You see, I don't know why he would need that much seed because I'm thinking it's only going to take me 2 boxes worth to plant my whole plot.
Okay. I may be pre-preparing for some ground that I may be getting.
Are you buying a whole section?
Are you buying the rest of the neighborhood or something?
Pretty much.
I'm gonna
Pretty
have to,
much.
I say I'm gonna have to get on the horn because I got 4 pieces of ground I'm looking to buy. I might have to get before he does.
I gotta pre-prepare, man. Oh, you remember that farm just down there, the cattle farm?
Yeah.
Who owns that? What's his name?
Richard.
Richard. Yeah, I put in an offer on that. So I'm waiting to hear if he accepted it or not. He said he's gonna get back to me by the end of the day.
Hey, question for you. How much would you want for that little Dorito that's just north of my massive plot?
A little Dorito. Which one are you talking about?
Okay, so just south of your farm, like right across from the dealership, there's the road. There's my little, what used to be the chicken wing. It's the one that's on the opposite side of the tree line. It literally looks like a big Dorito.
Not
I think
sure.
it's plot 47. Yeah, plot 47.
I'm not really too sure. I mean, I'd kind of like to keep that, but I mean, we can talk
If
about it
it's
later.
something you'd be willing to say, if it's something you'd be willing to sell, I'd be willing to put some money down for it.
All right, yeah. It depends. It depends if I get my ground leases.
Okay. Well, I got to get this back because I'll now need to really get into gear with making seed. You two bozos find out what else you need to do. I got to go. Bye now.
That man couldn't even wash it off before you bring it back.
Apparently not.
We give him a nice clean piece of equipment. He just takes it and brings it back in that condition.
I mean, that it's Buck. You should have expected that.
That is very true.
But you better not ever borrow any of his equipment and bring it back dirty.
Exactly.
Ever.
You bring
You're
it
gonna
back
get an
dirty.
earful.
Exactly. You bring anything in his back dirty with even a crumb of dirt, you're gonna never hear the end of it.
Oh, you better not even put it. You put a scratch on that thing. Yeah, you're paying the full value of the machine.
I'm a little surprised I didn't have to because I probably put a couple
Hey,
scratches
Austin,
on
your
that when I
left
borrowed
butt
it.
cheek's too fat. I've heard all of the complaints you guys just said. I didn't really think about it because I came straight from the field. I can clean it off if you want to. I have a couple jugs of Andy Clean.
This guy's partnered with Andy Clean and doesn't even bring back clean equipment.
That's what I'm saying.
It's ridiculous.
Because he really
came
is.
straight from the field.
It don't change that fact.
Man, it's so easy
I
to
can haul
gaslight
it
him.
all the way back and get it cleaned up
Oh,
if you
for
want
real.
me to. If it's that big of an issue.
No. You already dropped it off now. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go clean that piece of equipment. You have fun doing what you're doing.
All right. See you later, man. No way he's coming back.
Come, you piece of garbage! Give me that!
Oh man, that is too good. That is too good. Hey, what you got that thing out? You mind spraying off my truck real quick?
Here you go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Might as well clean something.
No tires, just gas.
Well, we're back at the farm here. I'm back on tillage, but now that I got my seed ordered, I should be good. Anyways, I guess I didn't tell you guys. So field 48 and 49, I am planning to lease, providing I get approval here. I should know fairly soon. As long as we get those two fields there, we should have just enough seed to do it all. Actually, we'll probably have more than enough. I'm making a big old order there, so we'll have a lot. Now, if I get approved to buy the cattle farm, I have gotten pre-approved for a big old loan on that. About 1.5 million. It was way more than I thought, but the guy there said he wouldn't take anything less, so I guess we're going for that. However, if he does accept the offer, it does come with some equipment, which is nice, so I don't have to shell out a bunch of cash to buy a ton new of equipment. But I'm not really sure if I want to sell field 47 to Buck. I mean, I could. I don't know. Ground is hard to come by these days. Well, that is another field down here. And before I start on the next one here, I'm going to try and get the corn moved over to one of the other bins. That way I can get it drying as well. Well, I got the auger all set up here. I really should have a different auger for these types of bins. So probably once spring comes around, because I'm going to need to get the fertilizer out of the other bin there, I'm going to go get something that's a little bit smaller that makes it easier. But for now, I suppose this works. Okay, so slight problem. The grain cart's full, and I think there's still some more in the bin here. Oh, no, the bin's empty. Oh, okay. Nope. It's not. Dang it, so close. Well, I guess what I can do is put the grain here into the Super B, and we'll just have to unload it that way. I should have just honestly put the Super B right up to the bin there, but oh well. So Daryl just showed up. He's gonna get to tilling this other field here. That way I can keep working on this. Now we got the last of the corn. It's literally 0%. It's like 286 liters, which is nothing. Finally got everything moved over once again, and it takes forever, but gotta be done. There we go, all finished up. So I've just gotten word that the purchase on the cattle farm has went through, so we're gonna go check that out. But first, I also just got told that we have secured the lease on field 48 and 49, so we're gonna go check that out real quick. I haven't been down there yet. I just know the ground's good, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh yeah, and this is a little piece that Buck wants to buy. It's not a crazy big piece, so I could probably sell it to him. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So these are the two fields here. Field 48, which is this big chunk, and then if we go a little bit further, 48 goes back here as well. I'm actually not sure where the official entrance is. Probably somewhere down here, but I'm just gonna cut across the river here because we have a 6x6. This is 49. Now this is not our ground officially yet. It will be as of next year. I'm not sure why there's still crop on this. It should have been gone. If they're still planning on cutting this, it's extremely late for harvesting it, I guess. Anyway, not our problem. We get to have this ground for next year, which is really nice though. Check it out. This is officially our newest farm. Now it does have a house on it. I don't have a need for a second house, so I may rent it out or something if I can. Maybe I'll get an official farmhand or something, and then I'll just be able to let them live in it. It's got a couple storage sheds on the property. It's got this big old cattle pen over here, a couple grain bins, a couple Quonsets, and then this is the equipment that came with it. A Case 8950 with a loader. It's got the big old duals on it. Farm King rake, John Deere baler, and I believe this has the accumulator on the back. Yeah, it does. That's sweet. This thing's super nice. And then a Massey Ferguson 5140. Swather. So this should be most of what we need to do bales, but I may go to a Vermeer baler. I'm not sure if I want to keep the John Deere or not. So that might be a question for Buck if he has a Vermeer there. But we won't be doing hay till next year or getting any cattle out here till next year. I guess I do have to get a feed wagon maybe. And it possibly, if I have the money, it would be nice to do silage, but again, I don't know. Those are all things we'd have to wait and see on. The farm is a little messy. There's some stuff that needs to be cleaned up, that's for sure. But that's all stuff we could take care of in the future. Now, it's not like at the moment we need any extra storage. We already have plenty enough. But I suppose if we do expand the farm a bit more, it would be nice. The only thing is we just can't run a ton of cattle out here just because of the pen size. We can run a good amount, just not a ton. So Buck has one of his guys working out here, and he owns this field right next to the farm. It's field 24. Now, I was thinking since he wants that little field, where is that, 47, if he wants to trade 47 for 24 here, 47's a lot bigger, but 24 is a bit of a nicer field. If he wants to do a little trade, I'd be down because I just plant this all to grass or possibly corn if I wanted to do silage, and then I have a field right next to my farm, which would be very nice. But I don't know, I'll have to talk to him about that at some point. But hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.